Hey, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Man, it is hot as all blazes here in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Marion and I, and my two friends, Doug and Craig, we went out and played 9 holes of golf, and that was pretty much it. Came back, fell asleep. So I guess the heat, at least here in the southeast, is supposed to end. I think tomorrow's the last hot day, and then after that, it cools off. Hope it's more tolerable wherever you happen to be. But got a short article for you today in ye old LinkedIn newsletter, and the link to that is right below this video. One of the advantages of doing what I do for as long as I've done it is that I've seen all these hypey things come and go. And, you know, you may get like, a year respite between, one newfangled thing versus another. And of course, the newest one is AI. And, I don't know about you, but imagine your inbox is pretty much the same as mine in the sense that you're just getting hit constantly with, the AI solution to this, how to leverage AI to do that, how to do this and that and the other thing through AI. And I tell you, AI is a tool. Now, does it have some benefits? Absolutely. But is it going to all of a sudden turn your marketing, especially your marketing and business development activities that are geared to attracting more affluent clients? Is it going to turn that around for you in and of itself? Of course not. Look, this is all about messaging and math. And the messaging is, what can you do that makes you stand out? What can you do that communicates what you offer in a way that's different? I'm being kind of mean to this one guy on LinkedIn. He's kind of pitched me that he's going to take over my marketing, and it's his pitch sounds like everybody else's. So I'm being kind of mean to him. I actually emailed him or communicated back to him via LinkedIn and said, "Hey, this is the eighth of these pitches that I've gotten in the last 3 days. They all sound alike. How are you different?" And then he got back to me and he said exactly the same thing. And then he got back to me and, he said exactly the same thing. I mean, the words were different, but the point being, it was the same old, heard it 1,000 times before. And that really doesn't work at all, and it especially doesn't work with the affluent. So you can go and invest in the latest AI doohickey if you want, but look, it isn't really going to work for you. You're not going to get AI to write you a blog post or a marketing message or website copy, that is all of a sudden going to enable you to do a better job of attracting the affluent than you are otherwise. What you need is very practical. You need a practical marketing blueprint that you can implement without a lot of fuss and bother, that differentiates you from the competition and gets the attention of the wealthy people you want to do business with. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in my master class, How to Sell Shit to the Rich, which is coming up really, really soon. And in the article that is right below this video, there's a link that you can register. And I think registering makes sense for a number of different reasons. One, it gives you an opportunity to interact with me live if that's something that you're interested in. I don't, as a general rule, I'm not somebody that's actually, particularly easy to get a hold of live. So I'm really looking forward to this in the sense of being able to answer questions that people in my community have. So I think that's really going to be cool, and I hope you decide to take advantage of it. Um, I'm going to be sharing some information that I think is going to be really practical and helpful to you in terms of getting more affluent clients. So I think that's another reason to attend. And yes, am I going to record it? Of course I am. But the only people who are going to get the recording are those who register. I mean, ideally, hopefully that you'll register and show up. And I've got a pretty cool incentive for you to do so, which is gift you a copy of a program I'll be releasing in the winter called Hypnotic Marketing Motivation. Did that with my wife, Marion. She's a clinical hypnotherapist, and this is a really cool program that focuses on keeping you focused, keeping you motivated, keeping you confident in literally everything that you do, but specifically in terms of marketing. And I'm going to be putting that on the market, offering it for sale for probably around $300 in the late fall. But I'm going to gift it to everyone who attends and stays through the entire program. So, trying to use a little bit of a bribe, if you will, to get you to come and attend. But look, I get it. Life gets in the way. You got other things going on. You may not be able to make the 45-minute sessions both days. That's okay. I perfectly perfectly understand that. But and if you do register, even if you can't make it to all the programs, I'm going to send you a copy of the recording. And of course, even if you register and attend, I'm going to send you the recording too. So no worries about that. But the important thing is you should register, because if you are serious about getting more affluent clients, I'm going to be sharing some stuff that, no, it isn't all the sexy AI stuff, but it is practical stuff that works. And it works in over 24 different niche industries for people that are trying to attract more wealthy and affluent clients. So I hope you'll take advantage of that. And that is what I've got for you today. So again, click on the link right below this video. Sign up for the webinar, the masterclass, and I will look forward to seeing you then. And I will probably have some good stuff for you tomorrow as well. So you can look forward to having another video come your way at some sort of obscure time based on when I'm, kind of, in the mood to do this. Well, what the hell. So as always, thank you so much for being a part of my community. Please pass this on to other people who are trying to attract more affluent clients. It's good for them, good for you, good for me, and greatly appreciate it. So until I see you again tomorrow, hey, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.